Boruto 2 Blue Vortex Chapter 3 spoilers are out, and the chapter is titled Uzuhiko because Boruto uses his new jutsu, Rasengan Uzuhiko, and the chapter cover is of Himawari, who, spoiler alert, doesn't do anything this entire chapter. Now the chapter starts off right where we left off last time, with Boruto showing off his new jutsu while he fights Code. Now Code tries to just not be hit by the jutsu so that it doesn't hurt. However, this does not work, as Boruto actually wraps the Rasengan around Code's arm, and the jutsu basically looks like the Rasengan version of Chidori's stream. Just visually looking, it wraps around Boruto, he transfers it around Code more than once throughout the chapter. It basically looks like Chidori's stream, but like Rasengan's stream instead. Now this doesn't seem to have like any noticeable effect on Code, other than making him really mad because it's working. And Boruto continues to trash talk Code, being like, "I'm gonna tell you one more time, Code. This is your last warning. If you can't lead me to the 10 tails, then you'll die here." And Code's just like, "Don't make me laugh, Boruto. If you can do it, then do it." And he proceeds to just keep doing a lot better than Code at this fight, because Code approaches Boruto with the intent to kill, but he just keeps missing Boruto, with Boruto ending up behind Code. And this happens over and over again. It looks like Boruto either completely speed blitzes Code, or he's teleporting around Code with some new teleportation jutsu that we don't know about. Probably not flying Raijin, because he doesn't have flying Raijin markers anywhere, but I don't know what he's doing. It kind of looks like he's swapping places with Code, not gonna lie. But I also wouldn't expect him to have Sasuke's jutsu or Mano Tachikara either, so I'm not sure what he's doing. It might just be speed blitzing him. But what's interesting is that in some of these panels, we can see the white karma seal marking on the left side of Code's face. So Code is literally using his white karma seal, limiters off and everything, while Boruto is in base and he's literally just dominating Code right now. Somehow, base Boruto is stronger than Jigen. He's stronger than Code, who's stronger than Jigen for that matter, which is absolutely insane. It's completely throwing Code for a loop, and I am very curious to see how Kawaki compares to Boruto now, because, I mean, Boruto's looking pretty strong, so I don't know, bro. I think Boruto's got the edge of Kawaki, just based off gut feeling here. Now, Boruto proceeds to just hit Code dead on with his Rasengan Uzuhiko Jutsu. Again, it's kind of like Chidori's stream, but Rasengan style. He sends Code flying with it. There's a panel of him making, like, a really big whirlpool of Rasengan-ness or something. I have no idea what he's doing in this panel, but it was interesting looking. Abdul says that the new technique is rotation of the star. Chakra equivalent to the rotation of a star was embedded into Code via this attack. I don't know what that means, and Abdul admits he doesn't really know what this means either, so I'm just gonna wait for the English translation of that. In any case though, Boruto has dominated Code, and he proves his point as to why it's easy to kill Code. Apparently it kind of is. And I'm sure this is 100% going to keep fueling the Code hate that a lot of people have. I did make a whole video talking about Code, where I think he's done a good and bad job in the story so far as a villain and antagonist and character. This definitely proves the point about Code not feeling like a menacing villain, because he's just really just loses to Boruto. There's no shine for Code. He doesn't get a single hit on Boruto or anything. He just straight up loses badly. It's kind of like the Damon fight. Maybe not as bad as the Damon fight, but it's still pretty not so good. And I'm sure a lot of people will not be happy about it. But then Kawaki shows up, and Code tries to escape. Kawaki shrinks the claw marks, and so he dishes out a claw grime as a distraction so that he can escape. And I mean, I'm glad that Code didn't just die like that in this arc. That would have made me very, very mad. That being said, I'm sure a lot of people are going to hate on Code for just running away from this fight, but you know, I don't know at this point. It is what it is. Boruto and Kawaki then have a little moment though, where Boruto says that he's glad to see that Kawaki's doing well, and I'm sure Kawaki does not say something like that to Boruto. But then we get into the most interesting part of the chapter, at least for me personally, which is the fact that Boruto attached a toad to Code, and this toad looks identical to Kashin Koji's toads. So I think we got our Kashin Koji reveal here in this chapter. We know what happened. At some point he found Boruto. I do not think this is just how Mount Myoboku toads look now. I think that's a Kashin Koji thing. I think Kashin Koji met Boruto. Definitely, I would be on Sasuke Death Watch, by the way, because, you know, why is Boruto training with Koji instead of Sasuke? Maybe train with both of them, but all I'm saying is, these toads are 100% the same ones that Kashin Koji used. I mean, Boruto's literally using them the same way too. He has a toad on his neck, and he's using it to watch what's happening with Code. He's using it like a camera toad, just like Kashin Koji did. There's 100% a connection here, which I find very interesting. I'm really interested in the Kashin Koji reveal, as well as the what the heck is going on with Sasuke reveal. I really hope they didn't kill him off screen, but like, be on watch for that anyway. But still, Koji's return, we might be getting it soon. In any case though, what we see in the Ten Tails dimension is, number one, that Bug seems to be a goner. He's stuck inside a tree or being turned into a tree. He doesn't look like he's dead, but he's like stuck in the tree, so it's not looking too good for Bug, sadly. I wanted to see more from Bug, but maybe that's not going to happen. Code doesn't seem to care whatsoever. I don't know that he even looks at Bug or comments on it. For all I know, Bug's been like that for like days, and Code's just used to it, doesn't care. And he looks down at the Ten Tails body, which as of right now just looks to be like one claw grime body laying on the ground. Looks like the claw grime anyway, but it's got like 10 tails, so I think it's the 10 tails' main body. It just kind of looks like a claw grime because it's been split up into thousands of parts. And according to Abdul, Code has completely sucked all of the chakra out of the 10 tails, and Boruto is watching all of this with the Kashin Koji camera Code. Now, what's interesting is that the ghetto statue in Naruto was the body of the 10 tails without all of its chakra. In the case of Code here, he like split it up into parts in a different way from Hagoromo. So this could be like a claw grime ghetto statue essentially, like kind of thing. But it's like not the same thing because in the case of Hagoromo, he took the 10 tails, sucked out all its chakra, and that makes the ghetto statue. Then with the remaining chakra, he split it up into 9 Biju. In the case of Code, he just took the 10 tails, split it up into thousands of parts while also draining its chakra somehow, so it's kind of weird. But in any case, Boruto has a shot of finding this dimension now though because he's got the camera Toad watching. I'm not really sure necessarily if that helps him find it, but maybe he can track his Toad, which is now in that dimension, or something of the sort. Makes sense anyway. But I'm very curious what you guys think about this chapter. First and foremost, what do you think about the Kashin Koji camera Toad thing? Are you with me? Kashin Koji was training Boruto over the time skip here, which also helps with the Rasengan Jutsu stuff because Koji knows the Rasengan. Second, what do you think about Sasuke? I mean, are you on the Sasuke's dead team? Are you on the Sasuke's alive team? Are you on the Sasuke's just injured, out of the picture somehow team? What do you think's the deal with Sasuke? And what do you think about the Code fight? I mean, are you happy that Boruto slammed him? Are you really upset that Code didn't get a single hit on Boruto? What do you think? Is this what you expected? Is it not what you expected? Curious what you guys think about these spoilers. So let me know in the comment section below, but that's a wrap on today's video, so thank you guys for watching until the end.
You're already under my genjutsu.
Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, like the video, check out my podcast channel, check out Peak Fiction, become a member, and hit the bell icon for notifications.
Sorry, Sasuke. Maybe some other time.
Have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.